And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The All-Star Futures game on tap today. It's the American League Futures taking on the Future Stars from the National League. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And towing the slab in this one, Roki Sasaki.
This guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, Boog. He's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, he'll go out there and just wear it. No matter what happens, his starts tend to be less demanding on the bullpen.
And now the center fielder, Roman Anthony.
Tonight, center fielder, Roman Anthony.
High fly ball out towards left center. Condon sizing this one up. Brings it in. One up, one down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. And Singy, you have to think this lefty-heavy lineup is ready to eat in this one with a righty on the hill.
Eat it is, Boog. So many lefties. Just feel more confident with a righty pitching, giving them that little edge. Doesn't always play out that way in the box score, though, so we'll see what happens in this game.
Here's the third baseman, Theo Gillen. Just missed.
Ball one, no strikes.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Ripped on a line. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Batting third, designated hitter, Emmanuel.
And here is Emmanuel Rodriguez. That's to third, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
So up next, Jack Caglione.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that can be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they can't do anything with a 2-out double. On to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Back here in Atlanta, and towing the slab here, Ricky Tiedemann.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Josue De Paula. Tiedemann with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Even the best pitchers of all time have had stretches where nothing was working for him on the mound. Maybe he needs to have his turn in the rotation skipped or something. Get his mind right to get back on track.
And that one missing low.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Popped in the air. Left field. One down. And let's take a look at the lineup. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Now the number 2 hitter, Termarr Johnson. Just missed.
Outside.
This one in the air, center field. Anthony sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
First baseman, Ryan Clifford.
And now the first baseman, Ryan Clifford. That misses, and that's ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And that one is lifted in the air. And the inning is over. End of the first from Truist Park. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Jacob Melton. Sasaki back to work. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. Outside low, and the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The next pitch misses. 2-2. On the ground, out to short, and it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now here is Samuel Basallo. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Going back on this one. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Right fielder, number 32.
Walker Jenkins will hit next. Jenkins with some struggles at the plate recently, not uncommon for rookies. First pitch misses.
You know, Boog, at the start of my career, I got only 3 hits in my first month, but I kept at it, and I finished the year hitting 300. I know he's going through it a bit right now, but he's capable of figuring it out.
Melton leads off first with 1 away. another ball. And ball four, two aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Now it's the second baseman. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners at first and second with one gone here at the top of the second. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike two. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. Pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Now it's going to be Sebastian Walcott. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Second inning here, no score. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Got him swinging.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And we're back. And now the right fielder, Owen Casey.
Owen Casey.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a slider misses down and away. Cut on and missed. Good change up right there. And the count 1-2. Out to short. Walcott. Over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, number 81.
So digging in, Aiden Miller. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike one.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting sixth, designated hitter, Bryce Eldridge.
So now here's the DH, Bryce Eldridge. Inside 1-0. A little bit low.
Touchdown.
And that one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Gets it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We played 2 full, no score.
Now pitching.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Bubba Chandler.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Roman Anthony digs in now. He's 0 for 1.
Roman Anthony.
Curve in the dirt.
No strike.
That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. That one ripped, but foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
3-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Now batting, number 10.
Now the third baseman, Theo Gillen. He's 0 for 1. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Top of the third, no score. And takes low for ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Come on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Rodriguez.
Now a chance for Emmanuel Rodriguez. Splits the plate, and that's strike 1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0.
Now pitching.
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Daniel Espino. Now the left fielder,
Leading
Charlie
off,
Condon.
Left fielder, number 12.
Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
And this one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And here's the catcher, Dalton rushing. Inside, just missed. Condon at second with nobody out. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. Out to short, Walcott. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Batting ninth, third baseman, number 27.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the third baseman. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. One out and a runner at second. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2. One ball.
In the dirt, blocked. Outside with a breaking ball. On the outside corner, got him looking.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Headed for the plate. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Johnson at the plate and takes high there. One run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. Fastball for a strike.
I got a ball, one strike.
Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Pitching.
Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Andrew Painter. And now Jack Caglione rounded out his first time.
14.
And a swing and a miss.
Kelly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That one outside, and now it's even 1-1. And that skips in the dirt. That's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Now here is Jacob Melton. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Melton.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Caglione gets his lead at first with nobody out. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Late with the swing there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Johnson on the move. He's got it. And there's 1 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Samuel Basallo now at the plate. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And that one is lifted in the air. DePaula on his way over. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Walker Jenkins getting ready to hit. He reached out a walk his first time. Fastball for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-1. And downstairs. Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left. And midway in the 4th, the NL Futures lead it 1-0.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Hagen Smith.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now it's going to be Ryan Clifford. Flied to right his first time. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 1. This one in the air right field. Jenkins under it. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Owen
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Owen Casey. And that one is in for a strike at 95. And it's 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, base is empty. The 1-1 is fouled off. him looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3.
Frustrating
Now
end to the at-bat for the
batting,
hitter, and I'm sure
number
that's going to sit on him
81.
for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Miller batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next pitch
One ball,
way
one strike.
upstairs. The shortstop
that's
takes the
out.
ball. Two outs. On a line out towards center. Anthony squeezes it, and that's the inning. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Chase Dolander.
Now pitching, number 78.
Here's the second baseman.
Leading off,
Struck out swinging
second
his
baseman,
first time.
number 85.
That one misses. Ball 1. Action in the pen down there. A right-hander is up and throwing. Just
Ball 2.
missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and
balls,
working the
no
count
strike.
after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next
Nope.
pitch is outside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And that's in for a strike. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. This one in the air. Johnson. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And now the shortstop, Sebastian Walcott. Struck out swinging his first time. Out towards left center. DePaula sizing this one up. That's out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder, Roman.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now the center
Anthony.
fielder, Roman Anthony. 0 for 2 in this one. And that's a little bit high. And that is ball 1. Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing across here this half. Last half of the 5th coming up. The NL Futures lead this one 1-0. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Dylan Lesko.
Now pitching,
Bryce
Dylan
Eldridge
Lesko.
digs in now. Grounded out his
leading
first
off,
time up.
designated hitter, Bryce Eldridge.
Ball 1
that's
and a pitch inside. Activity in the bullpen. A left-hander appears to be getting ready. That one hit the knees for a strike. Next pitch is downstairs. Hard hard hit to third. Sends it across to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Now batting, number 12.
Here's the left fielder, Charlie Condon. A double and a run scored his first time up. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. On the ground to the left. Fair ball.
Wasting no time. He's 2
Now
for 2
batting,
now on the night.
catcher,
And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Rushing.
Seriously? We're starting with this already? Next to hit, Dalton Rushing. Grounded out his first time. And that's a strike. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Bloop behind second. Oh, he gloves it.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved the
Number
knock.
27.
Now the third baseman struck out looking at his first at bat. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Breaking ball inside. 1-1.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Condon leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Cut on and lifted in the air. Safe at second.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Just to flare down that right field line, and he got it to drop in fair. I guarantee you, he was yelling, get down as he ran out of the box, because, Boog, sometimes you just got to talk to it.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Josue De Paula. Swing and a ball lifted left field. That is the inning. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Noble Meyer.
Now pitching, number 13.
So digging in,
Leading
Theo
off,
Gillen.
third baseman, number 10.
There's the strike. Just missed. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 80 getting loose out there. That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
No outs. Runner at first.
Rodriguez.
And now Emmanuel Rodriguez. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Line drive. And there's one away. Jack Caglione will hit next.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball one. Throw over to first. Gillen dives back in safely. That's outside, and that's ball two. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the sixth. That just misses, and it's 3-0. Jacob Melton in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And ball four, two aboard.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Jacob Melton now at the plate, 1 for 2. Inside, and that's ball one.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Check swing, he held up, and the count is 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on, 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Line drive, that's a fair ball inside third, coming home. He scores to tie it up as the go-ahead runner pulls up at third.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Basallo getting ready to hit. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. 1 runs in. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. It's 3-1.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Noble Meyer is done. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching.
On the mound now, number 80.
Number 80.
One down, runner at first. Stepping in, Walker Jenkins. A strikeout and a walk. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Basallo stands at first with 1 out. Fastball is outside. Two-0. Right through there for a strike.
2-1.
And that misses. And now 3-1. And a foul ball. Man at first, 1 away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Now it's the second baseman. Just missed.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
And another ball.
No strike.
And fires in a fastball at 95.
1 strike.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. The turn by Miller at second. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The AL Futures lead it 3-1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Noah Schultz.
Now pitching, number 76.
And now, Termarr
Leading
Johnson.
things off, second baseman, number 81.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Misses. 1-2 the count. Movement in the bullpen. A.J. Blueball appears to be getting loose. Number 37 getting cranked up as well. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
All over that one right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And here's the first baseman, Ryan Clifford. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
That one off the mark. And now it's even 1-1. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That misses the zone, and the count is even 2-2. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him. And he hit him. Next to hit, Owen Casey.
Owen Casey.
Down and away for ball 1. No outs, runners at first and second.
That's ball 2. 2-0.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he grounds one to the right side. And it stays fair. Johnson rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. And the stop sign goes up to third on the potential tying run.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Caught it out front and ripped it down the line, and as soon as he saw it get through the infield, man, he started making that big turn towards second for the double. And a pretty good chance we can see a lead change here, or at least a tie ball game with both of those runs in scoring position.
So up next, Aiden Miller. Golden opportunity right here. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball. Whips it across. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next is the designated hitter, Bryce Eldridge. Has grounded out a couple of times.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next pitch is outside. Runner at second here, one gone. That's down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And now 2-2.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Charlie Condon in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores. 4-3, they take the lead.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Noah Schultz out of the game, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching.
So they turn things over to the righty, A.J. Blueball. Now the left fielder, Charlie Condon. Nasty pitch right there. Strike one. And ball one. Eldridge leads off first with one away. Late that time, and it's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground left side, 6, 4,
Out.
3 double
He's
play.
out.
And the inning is over. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. We're through 6 full. The NL Futures on top, 4-3. Back here in Atlanta, here's the shortstop at the plate, Sebastian Walcott. That one's in there. That's strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And fouled off. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Now one away. A big first out here in the seventh via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Spencer Jones looking to start something with one gone. And that one upstairs, ball one. And that's downstairs. And it's 2-0. Top of the zone for a called strike. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. DePaula ranging back and caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
That one clips the outside corner, and that is strike one. To the right side. Oh, great grab on the down. And that's a great play for the out.
Making it look easy at the Keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Back at Truist Park. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Dalton
Rushing.
Close, but called a ball. Ball one. Fouled off left side. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Grounds one to short. Walcott to first, and one away in the bottom of the seventh.
Now batting, number 27.
Here's the third baseman. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Jenkins nabs it, and there's 2 down.
Now batting.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Number 94. Looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
0-1's the count.
Oh, 1 now. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
This guy's
No ball,
pounding the
two
zone.
strikes.
Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next
Nope,
offering
that's a
misses. Going to count 1-2.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
And look out, as that one ran in and got him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, number 84. A runner on first with 2 gone for him. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
0-1.
Blue ball, pitch to
He's
first,
safe.
and he's back in there. There goes the runner. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. That one's
Ball.
upstairs, ball 1.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And a 1-2. Next
Ball,
offering
that's
is outside. That
We got
one
full
well
count.
upstairs. And a full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing, and he breaks his back. And that bounces off the bag at second. No throw, and everyone is safe.
Love how he
Now
became
that
a really
first
tough
baseman,
out with 2 strikes right there. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get
Now
up the
coming
line
in
and
to
turn that
pinch
into an
hit,
infield
number
single.
49.
So now a pinch hitter, number 49, looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. And that's
Ball,
off
inside.
the inside edge. Ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Down the line, Melton flying after this one. Won't get to this one. It drops foul.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
That's off
That's
the
it.
inside
Ball
corner. 2-1. And that's outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
We got a full count.
And that'll load the bases.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw
Now
it really
batting.
well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Number 4,
Now
pressure
playing
spot
right
for him.
field.
Bases loaded and 2
Number
gone.
4.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1's the count.
Two outs. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings, and this one's flared. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Holden Powell.
Now pitching, number 40.
Pinch hitter coming on, Ralphie Velasquez. Big spot for him here. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it drops in. And the tying run is on base.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
And now the first baseman, Jack Caglione. Outside.
Yep, that ball went out.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is down low. Activity in the bullpen. Number 86. The left-handed reliever appears to be getting loose. That one missed. Jacob Melton in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 3-0 down. And there's the automatic.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
In the air, left field, Condon coming on. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, left fielder, Jacob Melton.
At the plate, Jacob Melton. And that one fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Late swing, foul to the left.
That's a ball.
High fly ball out of the left center field. Condon pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away down.
Now batting, catcher Samuel Basallo.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Edgar Caro. He represents the go-ahead run. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. Velasquez off of first with 2 away. That's off the mark, and it's 2-2.
That's a really good take.
High fly ball down the left field line. Into the corner, but foul.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. If you're expecting it to make its move at the end, it never does.
Now that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Now pitching.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Number 37. Looks
now
like it'll be a pinch hitter. Number 37. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. First pitch, and he just misses. Big stack center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So now here's the DH, Bryce Eldridge. And that one popped in the air, left field. Melton makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, number 12.
Charlie Condon digs in now. And the first offering is not close. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. Next offering upstairs. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Dalton Rushing.
Here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing. 0 for 3 in this one. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. First offering, and it just misses.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
And the 1-0. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
2 outs. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, number 86.
Well, he blew a save opportunity his last time out, and I'm sure that's at least in the back of his mind. So this is a good chance at some redemption here.
So digging in,
Leading
Walker
off,
Jenkins.
right fielder,
couple walks and a
number
strikeout.
32.
Ball one there. There's a strike. And that misses. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. In time. Got him.
Impressive backhand stop, but he had a little trouble getting rid of it and had to take that extra step, which could have cost him. But good job to make sure he got a good handle on it, and he got off a good, strong throw to still get the out.
He's 2 outs away. Here's the second baseman. In for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a chopper. And that chance handled. And a couple of quick outs.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
89.
So they're down to their final out. Sebastian Walcott will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Outside low, and it's 1-0. That one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. They're down to their final strike.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
One strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And the final score here, 4-3. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.